Hello, witches and wizards. Welcome back to N-camon Plays Hogwarts Legacy. Or, for some, Eat It haters. I do all these in one session, so if there's any odd comments that are hopping in, maybe from those that are highly against such a game being played, because they think it spreads hate. Can I go there? Yeah, I can just walk into other people's rooms. Investigate. Level 1 lock. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, so this. We just showed the lock, not the whole chest. Ooh, that shined. Oh no, that's just a mirror, that's why. Grab an apple. Alright, you want me to go one way, I won't go the other. Mind your coming room. Ooh, what's back here?
Revelio.
Level 3 lock. Oh, bloody hells. Just spin things. Eat apples. Did you move? I'll take a cake. And there's more rooms on this side, isn't there?
It appears I won't be going up there.
That's the girls' side. Gotcha. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The boys' dormitory's on that side. The girls are on this side, and if a guy tries to go up there, you just get kicked right back out. That is hilarious.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Oh,
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Alright. Okay, so you're telling me which ones to introduce myself to. Who might you be?
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
I bet.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Alright, that's one. I saw all the promotional materials, and the fact that this is underwater, I absolutely do love it. This is actually part of the reason I'm already in favor of Slytherin House in general, but the fact that it's basically you have a natural lake aquarium, just the aesthetic look of it is insanely awesome to me.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Spin the
Revelio.
Nothing? Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing yet.
Who might you be?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
He seems blind. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Alright.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh, that's evil. I love it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
And his
If
name's
you do
Ominous.
that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We handled it. Do I play to her obvious enlarged ego? Play it myself. Yeah.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, so she likes to fly.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Well. Okay. What was that? We have flowing water inside it. That doesn't seem smart.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Hey, my pause menu. The book literally just decides to destroy itself.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
That explains why
You
they're
would be
everywhere.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
My armpit is... Oh.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way.
What's this thing? Let me investigate.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
She's trying to keep up. The models.
Do keep up.
You're the one that seemed to have trouble. Ooh, hello.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Kelpie statue. A statue depicts a Kelpie. Oh! Funny. A shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes form of a long-maned horse. Large Kelpie report is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. Power level increases. Alright. Still got current challenges. Pages. Complain of gentlemen. I'll come back to Okie dokie.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
That thing's staring at me. What's T? Ooh, hello. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Okay, here's the 3 killing curses. I am Slytherin, I might as well go for it. You're telling me the spells before I unleash them, and I can already see the videos for them. That doesn't seem wise. You walked a bit fast. I can see the doors just pop out.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map for M. Oh, I like this map. How to do it? Inside, outside. Central Hall. Green flue flames are discovered, including your own house common room. Gray, undiscovered. Okay, makes sense. Right side map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Okay. Unlock the central hall flue flame for you. Alright. Just tell me to teleport away without me knowing the actual place and how to walk there. Thank you very much, game.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright, let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Charm class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, Defense Against Dark.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That is correct. There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright, come on, Figgy.
Good luck
Let's
today.
Go.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
all
me
side
in my
quests must be
classroom
done.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Great. Wait, hold on. What? Oh! I hit it too soon. Main quest. Complete main quest for the story. Unlock new features and grand experience. Gotcha, gotcha. Whoa, whoa. Mouse. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to acquire level and spell, whatever. Your spell professor assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Charm compass to tell me where I'm going. Gotcha. Charm class. Okay, so I'll get Accio from there, and I'll get Levioso. I thought it was Leviosa. Levioso from Defense Dark Arts. Gotcha. Okay. Field guide pages in Hogwarts. 100. Oh my gosh, 150. Demiguise statue 10. Astronomy tables 1 and 35 collection chests. Okay. Is that just from here? Or is it seems all of it? Okay. Track quest. I'm going to charms first. Accio means collecting things. And if I could collect all these, I will just...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, did I? Oh, inventory. Okay, hold it. Map. Okay, let's go through all this. Inventory. Beasts, quest items, notes, resources. Gear. And we're nothing. Silver. Oh, I gave myself free equipment. I can sell it. School robes, traditional school robe, neckwear, outfit. Where's like the one that got for health 200, defense, offense, okay. I got 115 cash. I'm most of the way to gain level 1. Collections. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Challenges. Talents. Oh, I can't click on that. Owl post. Quests. Then charm class. Question. Okay. Oh, hello.
Sorted into different albums.
Would you look forward to going home for the holidays?
Oh, okay, so that's how it works.
Revelio.
Anything show up? Oh, hello. What's all this down here? Reveal. 0.17. Question. This is interesting. Oh! Hey! Oh, I need Accio to get that, don't I? That's a puzzle of some sort.
am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, Lumos. Any other paintings?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's supposed to be here. I think it is.
Lumos.
Stairs going up. Statue in the corner. Is there a statue in this low corner?
I accidentally dropped it.
No, there was not. Alright, so I need a different set of stairs. Spin.
We would rely on each other.
Interesting. Where is it?
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Yeah, don't worry. I actually want to get this one done. Supposedly there's a statue of some sort in this corner. Wait, is it this set of stairs? I see. Yeah, there it is.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Come here.
What could be so... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I thought it was on the other side.
My
Alright.
family has a godbrother.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
You should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's.
Alright, let's go talk to her. Yeah, I'm not here to be an asshole to them.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Oh, look, please.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Like a moth to a frame. Oh, I leveled up.
Transfiguration is always...
Do I get a talent point now? Nope, I guess not. Maybe I have to unlock that.
My older sister taught me
Where are we going? We're going up
everything
here,
I
right?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Even hell. So much life into just... Alright, which way going?
Try it! Woohoo!
way. This way? What do you mean I'm not currently tracking anything? Oh, down and this way. Okay. Yeah, as much as I hate those glowing trails that lead you to places, it seems like it's necessary when you're inside Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Anything here? Ooh, I heard a ding.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. Oh, hey, we got another one.
Lumos.
Alright, artsy fartsy corner, hallway doors thing. Artsy fartsy corner with the hallway arch. Artsy corner. It's down here. This right there. Okay. Artsy fartsy. My goodness! They're not here. I don't care if Charms is up there. If I will farm my levels.
Little vandal! Do you know how much distress you cause? Portraits have feelings too! It's taken hours to de-moustache your Aunt Mildred, Merlin's blight child! Anyone would think you were half your age! Now grow up!
That was awesome. You're in trouble. No artsy fartsy corners down here. No. It's gotta be in here. It can't be too, the moth can't be too far from it, at least that's what I think. I see archways. Oh man, I'm gonna spend forever trying to find these things. Oh, there's Charms class. Hold on. Wait, no, Charms up there. That's Defense Against Dark Arts. And where's this artsy part? Why is the... No, I'm not gonna do that.
Revelio.
Army Dementors and Dark was run by conjuring a mouse Patronus. He conjured a mouse Patronus to defend. Get in there. Alright. This artsy fartsy corner is very hard to find, apparently. Maybe, I'm probably just looking in the wrong place. Alright, so this is where I came in.
May we talk about this? Let us keep our heads out of this. I didn't mean...
Okay. Let's just go up, 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 up. Oh, oh, something looks artsy-fartsy. I'm getting closer, I think. I am getting closer.
What are you up to now?
The artsy-fartsy corner.
Lumos.
Ah, found you. It was right next to... Yeah, oh, Alright. Oh, great. Now I got... now I have to find where it was. I got myself lost twice already. Alright. I had to come in through here. Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright. Now back to where I was going. Up to charts. Hello, kitty. As detailed as everything is, this... What was it? Hello. The paintings that move. I almost want to just stop and watch each and every one of them. Alright, up to charts, up to charts.
Revelio.
Origami birds.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
The prefect's bathroom last year.
How nice
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
So what's this? Okay, these gotta be roll. What? What do you mean roll? Huh? Okay, so now there's these little triggers over here. Okay, there's gotta be a hit somewhere. What are you gonna do with these? There's a double one there. Hello, kitty. Take a moment, pet the cat. Yeah, meow meow.
Revelio.
In here. Ooh,
Whoever came up
distractions, distractions. 52 gold.
Sometimes you can find
I gotta get odds me. I want money.
If I transfigure my poor toad into a goblet one more time, I think he's going to insist he stay that way.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. I don't think he even knows he's a ghost.
My family family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
Whoa, quest begin.
Revelio.
Let's look for things first. Alright, that's a lock. Level 1. I'm gonna have to search this place off camera.
Started Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain.
Wait, look. Start quest. It's 40 minutes in. Let's at least get through Charm class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Yeah, this feels like every August teaching.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Super simple.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Yeah, that doesn't... Aside from them not knowing it right after summer, it was too quiet for a classroom.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Very good. Stay focused. Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Not to worry.
Okay, so...
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Get a score. Come on.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Make it slower. So if I just tap... hold on. I got an idea here.
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesser, is it? Not that I mind. Watch this.
Yeah, if I can't score, you ain't either.
There we go.
Alright. I just tapped.
Be sharp. That is how
Am I
it's
supposed to
done.
like double tap it to end it?
Accio.
Oh, okay. I see how it's supposed to work. I got points at least. I want a rematch now that I know how to stop it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, obstacles.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Yeah, hold on.
Accio.
Ah,
very good.
Finally.
Watch this. There we go.
Yeah, let's check.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Game there at least. I know how to stop it. It said release.
Very good, both of you.
The entire
Well
time I
done.
was holding it. So.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Alright, what'd you like?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Charms class is complete, and I'm at 52 minutes. Perfect timing. Ooh. Oh, I am like just a tick away from level 3. Alright, for those of you that stuck around, thank you very much. What? Did I knock something over? Oh well. For those that stuck around, thank you very much. I am N-camon, hobbyist
Hello
of
there.
YouTube.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Something up.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Kind of need to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Now to actually end the episode. For those of you that stuck around, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll be able to stick back to 30 minutes without getting too distracted. I wish everyone that stuck around a good night.